All right, video number 3 on the Endorsement Eats Japan. We are going to knock out the Doritos Royal beefsteak flavor. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the Endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So what do we got today? This is the third and final video on the Endorsement Eats Japan Day. It is a play on words on Critical Eats Japan. That is the channel, Paul over in Japan, that sent me a care package. I decided to do 3 products from Japan, and I've already done 2. So this is the third and final product. The other 2 will be linked below or floating above you right now. I did the Mandarin Orange Kit Kat, and I did the double cheese pizza potato chips. So here we go with the Doritos Royal. So now what I found doing some research on this, the Royal moniker right there involves a thicker Doritos chip. So that's what we got here. Japan doing it a little different. They've got a Royal line of Doritos chips that are going to be a little bit thicker than your normal Doritos that we may have here in the United States. So let's open up the bag and give them a shot. All right, so there you go. You get a look at these beefsteak flavored Doritos inside the bag. Now, I will say, I mentioned this in the potato chip review, the packaging is just A+. Like, it is just a thicker material, and it's not as thin as you'll get in some of the potato chip bags that you're going to get in the United States. It is nicely made. As you can see, I had to rip this one open. I couldn't do my normal opening of the bag presentation for you. You're upset about that. So yeah, this is beefsteak flavor, so let's give it a smell. Ooh. Not sure if I'm getting beefsteak or steak of any kind, but whoa, yeah. That is a hefty chip. Check it out. Looks like a standard corn chip, but I will say that the flavor does have some type of steak seasoning on it, but it also smells a little bit like soy sauce for some reason. I don't know, because this is a Japanese Dorito, I'm thinking that. But yes, this is definitely a thicker chip than you would see in a standard Dorito in America. So wish me luck. Here we go. The line of Royal Doritos beefsteak flavor. Wish me luck. Ooh. Wow, I enjoyed that flavor. It actually did taste a little bit like a nice piece of steak. The seasoning was there. It had like a meat flavor, and I very rarely say that with a chip that is supposed to be some type of meat. Normally, they don't come across that way when I try them. This has a really nice flavor, not too much salt, and I do enjoy the larger crunch on this because it is a thicker Dorito, a thicker chip. Reminds me of like a thicker Tostitos chip that you're gonna dip something in. So these are pretty good right off the bat. All right, so after that second bite, I'm going to tell you that I am enjoying this chip. It is different, a nicer crunch and a decent flavor, but for some reason I wasn't enjoying the taste of it on the second bite as much as I was on the first bite. That's strange. So let me go in for a third bite. We're going to give it a rating, but like I said, it does kind of replicate the steak flavor and the seasoning, and giving you the extra crunch as well. So not bad, Doritos Royale. Yeah, Royal, third bite. All right, 3 bites down. I will say these are okay. Even that third bite, I was like, I don't know if I can eat a whole bag of these. You know, when you get a chip that you really enjoy, like those pizza chips I tried, or my go-to Doritos flavor, which is Cool Ranch Doritos. Love Cool Ranch. Not sure I can eat the whole bag of these. It's a nice little novelty. It's like, all right, I want to steak a Dorito. I got one. So let's give it a rating, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the Doritos Royal Beefsteak Doritos a rating of 81. I'm going to give this an 81, 1 notch over 8 out of 10 for all you keeping score at home, logging in your endorsement notebook. These are good. A nice little change of pace, trying out a Japanese Dorito, especially something that's a little bit different than you're going to get in the United States with the thicker chips. So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe. And also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, thank you for joining me on the Endorsement Eats Japan Day. And another special thank you to Paul over at Critical Eats Japan for sending me the care package. So there you go. Let me know in the comments below, would you try any of these 3 items? Would you try this item? Would you probably prefer this over the standard Doritos that we have here in the States? Let me know. I am interested. This was definitely fun. Something unique for me, something a little bit different. Eating all the same thing, the fast food, the McDonald's, the Burger King, the Wendy's. You try to mix it up a little bit. All right, bonus footage. I wanted to show you one more item that Paul sent me. I'm not sure if I'm going to review this or I'm just going to try it on its own, but he sent me a big cup of noodle right there. And if you see this, chicken nuggets, and this French fry, that is correct. These are fries and nugget cup of noodles. Let that marinate.
No, no, no.